Mr. Kirby.
What's the problem?
See for yourself.
Is there an animal in there?
Good question.
Well, have you looked?
There could be a snake in there.
It might not be a snake. I don't know. Grown men. It is not a snake.
Finders keepers. Well, you know what they say, Mr. Kirby. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Go on, lads.
I don't care what Sorry I rushed off.
What was it this time?
Hamster rescue.
You missed breakfast again.
Well, at least I stopped this little fella from being recycled.
Well, you're a diabetic, remember?
Noah? Urgent call out.
I'm sorry. I'm a diabetic. Here I am and here I stay until I've had my invalid breakfast.
Don't worry, I'll deal with it.
She insists on Noah.
Well, then insist on sending Tom.
It's Mrs. Nichols, Noah. She's panicking. She thinks Charlie's about to whelp.
Oh, in that case I'll go.
You've only just come in.
And I'm only just leaving, Anna.
Anna, who is this Mrs. Nichols?
New client. She's just moved in that cottage next door to the Leighton Forum.
Oh, I'm going up there this morning.
Oh, right. Well, if you see her, can you remind her that Noah has got other clients? He's made a right conquest there.
I'm pretty sure there aren't any more.
Well, before she started, she looked so terribly distressed.
Well, Charlie's a first-timer, just making a meal out of her big moment.
Anyway, thank you for coming out so promptly.
No.
And I'm sorry I panicked.
Oh, well, your first dog. Perfectly natural. How do you find it, living in Milton?
Bit daunting for someone on their own. But the people seem nice enough.
And very friendly, given half a chance.
Yeah, I'm sure. But after living out of a suitcase most of my married life, it takes some getting used to. My husband's work kept us abroad. We always hoped to find a real home of our own when things eased up.
This is it?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Hello, Mrs. Kirby.
Wendy. Hello, Robin. Ready for the moment of truth.
I hope so. I've got all the paperwork ready for you.
Wendy's pitching in.
She's supposed to be swatting for her exams.
How is she?
Reading between the lines of her report, not so good. Well, the accident last year, 6 months off school. Not surprising, really.
OK, now, stop, sit, stay, stay, and come.
Oh, good dog, Dimitri. Good dog, Dimitri.
Yeah, he's brilliant at it, isn't he?
He's making good progress, I must say.
Oh, it's such a joy having an obedient pet.
So, what do you think of the new place then, Mr. Kirby?
Oh, it's a fine property. Fine property. I must say, I was surprised that you left the manor house.
The landlords were so awful.
Oh, rented, was it?
If you want to put it like that.
Well, they were so unreasonable about our animals.
Oh, yes. Dimitri must be very lonely, being an only pet.
Oh, he likes it like that. To be honest, so do I.
Yeah, no pigs or peacocks here, Mr. Kirby.
Yes. It's such a pity, though.
Why?
Well, I just happen to have a small pet looking for a home.
How small? Because that's a pivotal question for us now, the size of any new pet.
Oh, very small, very lively, very friendly. Hard to imagine, but its last owner abandoned him.
Oh.
Yes. Look, I'll drop by tomorrow with it. If you like it, it's yours.
Claire Summers, is she about?
Not just at the minute. No. Would you mind waiting outside, please?
She does work here.
On and off, yes.
Expecting her today?
I don't know.
Could you tell her we need to see her? The pub down the road, lunchtime, tomorrow. It's very important. Tomorrow.
What the hell was all that about?
I don't know, but that tall one was gorgeous.
It's a relief having you take care of the books, Valerie.
Oh, glad to help.
Never a problem when Jenny was alive. Everything's ship-shape and not a figure out of place.
Have you had much to do with your new neighbours?
I only met Mr. Nichols the once on the day they moved in. Hasn't been here since. He works abroad, I'm told.
And Mrs. Nichols?
Well, I've seen her around, of course, but I haven't actually met her yet. Can't be easy living out here on her own, among people she doesn't know. But she likes to keep herself to herself, and that's all right with me. But I'm only a shout away if she needs me. So see you then.
Who did they say they were?
They didn't.
Well, didn't they at least say what they wanted?
No.
Could have asked.
I was operating.
I think I might know them. I mean, do they give the impression they knew me?
No impression, no names, no pack drill. Just a 1,000-yard stare.
So I wonder what they would have wanted.
Don't know. I think I should come with you if you meet them tomorrow.
Mrs. Nichols,
Yes?
I expect they're your fields.
Yes, that's right.
Don't mind me, I was passing. Just had to stop. Nothing better than meadows in good heart. You run stock on them.
No, not at all.
Acres of good keep like that, just going to waste.
I'm fairly new here.
Pity to let it just lie there. I've a few young beasts benefit no end from grass like that. I'm not a rich man, but I'd be willing to pay well.
What exactly is involved?
I'd put a few young calves on your field. They'd be no trouble to you, I guarantee it. What'd you say?
Hi. I'm Claire Summers. Apparently you wanted to have a word with me.
That's right.
What's up?
It's you we want to speak to.
Well, Tom's with me. He's staying.
We have a badly injured bird of prey that needs treatment. It can't be moved.
Right. Okay. What kind of bird of prey?
Golden eagle.
Golden eagle? Is it yours?
Let's say we're looking after it.
Well, is it wild or tame?
Wild.
A wild golden eagle. How did you come by that?
Next question.
Right. Okay. Well, we'll come back to that. In the meantime, where are you keeping it?
It's a bit of a drive from here. We'll take you there.
Why don't you just tell us where it is?
We shouldn't even be here. All we want to know is whether you'll treat it or not.
If it's injured, yes, of course we will. What? Who put you on to me?
We found you on the internet. Articles you published on gunshot wounds in raptors. You also happen to live closest to us.
If you help us, it's strictly between us.
Why all the secrecy?
We've told you what you need to know.
Look, I represent an important animal rescue trust. Now, reports will have to be made. I'll need chapter and verse on that eagle.
And if it dies while you sit here nattering away like a bloody magpie, what sort of report will you write then?
Listen here, wee hard boy. You haven't even bothered to tell us your names.
I'm Woody, and he's Chris.
Right. OK. Woody, Chris, we'll come and see your bird. But what you must understand is that at some point, I'm going to need explanations.
Good dog, Dimitri.
Mystery solved, Cat. It's a hamster.
Oh, really? Well, let's have a look. Oh, busy little chap, isn't he?
And he's quite happy being handled by people.
Yeah, but just remember, Cat, Dimitri's #1 in this house now.
But a little hamster isn't going to change that.
Well, he's yours for the asking.
What do you think, Nicky? We'll have him.
Wonderful. I'm sure you won't regret it. So you've been busy?
Oh, it's my cake for the pet show today. It's first prize in the most obedient pet competition.
Oh, some owner's going to be very lucky.
All right, can you get your heads down?
What the hell are you talking?
You heard now.
We're here to treat a sick bird, not play stupid war games.
Heads down now. Otherwise, people like you who come into a place like this are liable to get them blown off. All clear now?
We're the only people on this base who know what this is all about.
All right. Let's take a look at this bird.
We cleaned it up, and one of our field medics managed to rehydrate it, but we know the signs. We think it's in serious trouble.
Okay, could anyone who isn't needed here wait outside, please? We need some space to do this. Please? Thanks. Right. Well, he's right. It's in very bad shape.
I'm not sure I agreed to so many. It's the way they were just dumped here.
Have you been paid by this Mr. Hornby?
No, not yet. He said payment was by the acre. Is that how it works?
No. No, it's per head. What arrangements have you made in case of trouble?
How do you mean?
Well, accidents, sickness.
None.
Have you got a contact telephone number for Mr. Hornby?
No, he said he'd call me.
Men like Hornby have got cattle on short-term grazing all over the place. I'm afraid you've been conned, Laura.
I've been very stupid.
Oh, you weren't to know.
But it all happened so fast. This is all new to me, and I don't know what's expected.
Well, I'm always happy to help. But there's quite a lot needs seeing to.
Seeing to? How do you mean?
Well, all this loose barbed wire on the fence, for instance. And then the water trough may need looking at.
How is he?
Well, cellulitis, septicemia, probably toxemia. I'd say he's carrying lead in there.
He's going to need the works, Claire. Probably needs surgery.
Yeah. But with their respiratory systems and a bird this sick, the anaesthetic and handling alone could be life-threatening. We really need to get him back to Arkley House for X-ray and assessment.
It's very risky.
Yeah, but if we don't know what we're dealing with specifically, we're going to lose him anyway.
No, I agree. Okay. And get us out of here quicker, too.
I'm due at the village hall to judge the pet show. Why don't you come, Laura?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Why not? You meet all the locals there. It's a good place to get acquainted, these events.
I've got so much to do. Especially now with these calves.
Oh, they can look after themselves. It's on all the afternoon. Do try and come.
You can't sort it out here?
I'm not sure we can sort it out anywhere, but at least back at the surgery we'll know whether we can operate or not.
You sure it will survive the trip back to your place?
No. The only thing I'm sure of is that if we don't operate, it'll die.
The plan was the bird stays on the base.
Why?
For a start, we don't want people asking questions that we don't want to answer.
How long have you had this eagle?
He got injured 2 days ago. And not in the UK, all right?
Was it imported legally into the country?
It's here. And that's all that matters.
So it was smuggled in.
It came in the same way that we did.
Look, don't ask how or why or where it got injured. It's not that we don't want to tell you, we can't.
All right, but what you must know is we can't operate on the bird here.
It doesn't leave the base.
Now listen here, I'll do a deal with you. I don't tell you how to fight wars. Now you don't tell me how to treat animals. Now the best thing for that bird is to go back to the surgery, and that's where we're taking him, whether you like it or not.
Seen one of these for years. What's his name?
Tortoise.
Tortoise. I'd never have guessed, would I? Dimitri?
I do hope they like it.
Like what, Kath?
Oh, my cake. Oh, it's the first prize in the most obedient pet category.
Laura, you managed it. Well done. Well, welcome to the pet show.
Oh, it's very sad, really.
Sorry?
Oh, Mrs. Nichols. Well, Nikki and I wanted to buy her cottage, you know, investment opportunity. Anyway, the estate agent told us her husband had dumped her. Poor woman.
I thought I'd just look in.
Well, since you did, allow me to introduce you to a... Oh, Val. This is Laura Nichols, my wife, Valerie.
Mrs. Kirby.
Mrs. Nichols.
Glad to meet you at last.
I was just about to introduce Laura to a few people, but you're so much better at it than I am.
No, please, please don't trouble yourself. It's no trouble. No, I really didn't intend to stay. In fact, I think I ought to be getting back.
Oh.
Goodbye, Noah. Mrs. Kirby.
It's time to announce the winners, Mr. Kirby.
Oh, yes.
Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Well, you don't need me to tell you how much our animal friends are appreciated by us all here today, neither how important it is to look after them, so I'll just get on with it. Now, the judging's been done, and Mr. Kirby is going to award the prizes. And the first category is the most obedient pet competition. Now, remember, the three pivotal features that we were looking at here were obedience, obedience and obedience. And here is the first prize that Mr. Kirby will be awarding, baked, some might even say created, by Mrs. Kath Baldwin.
You're sticking to a sensible diet?
When I remember.
Or when others remind you?
One thing I like about late-onset diabetes, it's so forgiving.
Not if it's abused, and your condition shows all the signs of serious abuse.
That bad, eh?
Terrible. Do you want all the sordid technical details?
Not especially, no.
Well?
Well, medically speaking, there's a bit of ground to pick up.
Are you surprised?
I feel all right.
The way you push yourself, I'm amazed you're still with us.
Look, if I do overwork, it's because I must.
There is a solution.
Tell me.
Get a partner.
Oh.
Now, Tom, or
How many
someone,
times have I asked
anyone
Tom?
with proper qualifications. Darling, please. It's not just for your sake, it's also for mine. You can't go on like this.
Noah, emergency.
On the table, please. That's it.
What happens now?
Well, blood tests and x-rays to see the extent of the damage. Eventually a decision on what's to be done, at which point we'll come and look for you.
Right, gentlemen, thank you. Hannah?
Oh, by the way, his name's Geordie.
Shrapnel.
I'm surprised it survived the impact. Well, it had to come out.
Tricky position. It's right beside the brachial nerve. Be very easy to paralyse the wing. OK, I'll go and have a word with Geordie's minders.
From what you say, those men went to a great deal of trouble to rescue the eagle. Whilst on dangerous duties, God only knows where. I wonder why.
Well, if anyone's going to worm the truth out of them, I'll put my money on Claire.
So you're saying there's nothing you can do?
No, only that the x-ray revealed a disaster area at the base of the wing.
Great. So what now?
An operation could work, provided the bird survives the anaesthetic.
You'll try it then?
It's a complex surgical procedure. I doubt if I'm up to it. But Tom could pull it off.
We found you because you're supposed to be the expert.
Oh, well, that's a question of trust, isn't it? I trust Tom to deliver a result. He trusts his father and me to keep the bird alive while he operates. But you two boys, how come you don't trust me?
I told you we don't talk about what we do.
Come on. I'm not interested in your stupid military secrets. I need to know how this happened.
OK. We said the eagle was special.
It is. Geordie was hit by shrapnel. The shell was meant for us, but was off target. One of the team decided to go and try and help him. Never made it. Stepped on a mine, didn't he?
So check me again on the dosage for induction. Ketamine.
OK. 5 mg per kg.
Times body weight. And diazepam.
1 milligram. Yeah, looks fine.
Okay, what's PCV?
It's 35. It's low, but not critical.
Okay, we'll give him some fluids once he's out.
Okay. We're in business.
Let's do it. Retract, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Breathing stopped.
Doctor, I'm going in.
Ventilating. Breathe, damn you. Breathing.
Okay.
Don't be too long.
Second beat's coming. It's both out. Stitch.
There you are. Something to add to your collection. 2 pieces of shrapnel. Surgically, the operation was a total success, but he's not in the clear yet. If he survives the next 24 hours, then, yeah, maybe.
He's a fighter, he'll like it, you'll see.
Yeah, you want, Claire?
Oh, you're Tom. I didn't have the guts to do it, especially after what you told me.
We've got to go, but we'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, see you then.
Take care.
Yeah. I wasn't sure you'd pull that off.
Neither was I.
Didn't look like that in there. I was watching you. I was watching you working, Tom, and it was very moving.
I'm not as confident as you think.
But you're good. You're very good. You're probably the best surgeon I know to date. And you've got guts. You're brave, but you're afraid too. Well, that's what true courage is, isn't it? I'd admire it in anybody, but I especially admire it in you.
Well, he's not back yet.
Do you think it's serious?
I don't know. I watched them working on that bird last night. Wonderful teamwork. I was proud of them both.
But?
Well, working together is one thing, but a relationship as well.
Why not?
Oh, they have very different ideas. They're very different people, Val.
That never stopped us.
Hello. I thought you'd done a runner.
Well, something had to get up and start the day.
Right. Breakfast.
I like your place.
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Noah helped me find this.
Clever dad. I could get quite used to having breakfast here.
Could you now?
Mm-hmm. I think so. Don't you?
Well, that depends
Depends on what.
on what happens between us.
Just so happens I've been giving that matter a great deal of thought.
Happy now?
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
Since the kettle boiled.
I can't work you out at all, Tom. What your plans are, anything, really.
Whatever they were before, they've changed now. Breakfast is served.
He's okay.
Yep. We're pretty sure he's on the mend now. You do know that the import of wild animals is covered by all kinds of national and international regulations.
We can't go public with that eagle.
Why not?
He was found in a place with a nasty civil war. We've still got people working undercover there.
Officially, we were never there, which means Geordie never existed.
So what are your plans for him?
He stays with us.
No. If Geordie stays in captivity, then the law kicks in. And we don't work outside of the law.
No law, Claire, and that's final.
Take it easy, take it easy. All right, all right. If you've got a better idea, let's hear it.
Well, we're working on it. But when the time comes for him to leave, you're just going to have to trust us again.
What did Mrs. Nichols want to see you about yesterday?
Problems with calves. She's allowed some fly-by-night cattle dealer to dump them on her land. Why?
Well, she seems to call you out rather a lot.
Well, so what? Nothing unusual in that. She's new here, alone. Knows practically nothing about living in a community like ours.
What's she like?
Well, Laura? Oh, kind, over-anxious, well-meaning.
Attractive?
Yes. What exactly are you driving at? But Laura's husband's abroad. It's only natural she turned to someone for advice.
Laura's husband has left her. He's not coming back.
Oh.
She's a very vulnerable woman. Just be aware of it.
Drop of coffee to oil the works.
Oh, thanks. Nearly finished. Noah says Mrs. Nichols has been lumbered with some carbs.
Oh, yes. Belonged to a character called Reg Hornby. I actually saw him sweet-talking her into it.
You should have warned her.
Well, it was all over and done with before I could do anything.
Well, she seems to have got in over her head.
She's new to the game, isn't she?
It's not a game for her, Robin. She needs help.
Well, I'm willing. But I won't force myself on anyone, Val. I'm not sure she wants help from a chap like me.
Ah, Tom. We're honoured.
I can't stop. I'm expected at Claire's.
Oh, Claire, yes. Is it true, what I've been told?
It's none of your business.
Oh, just a mother's natural curiosity, Tom.
Actually, I do have some news which concerns both of you, especially you, Dad.
I'm listening.
Okay, I know that our arrangement was that I'd stay here until you were well again, but I'd like to stay on.
Stay on in the practice, you mean?
Yeah, if that's all right.
For how long?
Well, we don't have to carve it in stone, do we?
Well, in what capacity, then?
Same as now.
I see. Why did you change your mind, Tom?
Why do you think, Dad?
I've no idea. Last week, you didn't know how long you'd stay. This week, you'll stay longer because of Claire. Next week, you'll probably decide it was all a mistake, and away we go back to square one again. I'm sorry, Tom, it's not good enough.
I don't know where I want to be long term yet.
Look, I have waited for years for you to join this practice, but not as a stopping-off place in your career.
I am not willing to make you a promise that I'm not sure I can keep.
For the last time, Tom, I am offering you a full partnership on condition that you make a real commitment.
And if I don't?
Then I'll immediately offer it to someone who will. Think about it, Tom. And it don't take too long.
Oh, my God. Come on. Mrs. Nichols. Oh, thank heavens. It's this damn barbed wire. It's got a gash in its side. I've tried to help it.
I've called my husband.
No.
Mrs. Nichols, that wound needs a stitch in it.
No, I know it does, but I can't afford it, Mrs. Kirby. I can't pay. I can't even pay for the treatment of my dog. I don't know what to do. Please help me.
Oh, Robin, can you see to the car? Noah's on his way.
Right.
I shouldn't whine. I'm not the first woman to be dumped by her husband.
That doesn't make it any less painful. Do you have children?
No. Moving about so much, he couldn't see them as anything but a burden. Well, fine. If that's what he wanted. Though God knows it's not what I had in mind when I married him. You know, the thing that hurts so much, he never even had the guts to tell me. One minute we're starting a new life here, and the next he's gone.
Noah.
Robin, Wendy.
Thought you might need a hand, Noah.
Oh, it's very neighbourly of you. And very necessary. I don't think I could stitch this one up on my own.
Glad to help, Mr. Kirby.
Mrs. Nichols here?
Valerie took her indoors. She was in a bit of a state.
What about this house?
Oh, yeah, that's mine. But there's no money. I discovered last week that he'd emptied the bank accounts. And I gave up teaching after we married, and so when this man comes along offering to rent my land, oh, what on earth am I going to do?
Let's look at this positively. You've got this house and some good land. You could make an income out of that alone.
Yeah, and look at the mess I've made of it so far.
Oh, help and some good advice will soon sort that out. Did you say you were a teacher?
Yes.
Well, I might have a pupil for you.
I've been thinking over your offer, Dad.
Have you come to a decision?
Yeah. Look, do we have to be so cut and dried about this?
Yes.
Nothing's changed.
I see.
I'm just not ready to tie myself down to anything yet.
In that case, I withdraw the offer. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Pity.
Wendy, Robin.
Hello.
I've set aside the living room for your lessons, Mrs. Nichols.
Thank you.
Right then, we'll leave you to it.
What's your favourite subject at school, Wendy?
French, I suppose.
When I was your age, mine was English. After boys, of course. Shall we give it a go inside?
All right.
All righty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Claire, can I have a word a minute?
Yeah?
I turned down my dad's offer.
Right. So what else is new?
No, this is different. This was, yes, I stay, no, I go.
Right. Okay. And you turned him down?
Yeah, I had to.
Why had to?
He wants an absolute lifetime commitment. Yeah, I just couldn't oblige.
You never thought to discuss this with me?
This is between me and my dad.
Oh, okay. Well, are you even going to stay on at the practice?
No, I don't think he'll want that.
Right, well. What happens now, then?
I don't know. But I do know that I won't go short of offers, and that neither would you. No, we make a bloody good team, Claire. We could make this work on all kinds of levels.
Right, you and me. And a great big world out there waiting to be conquered. And the job offers will come in. We try one or two, then give them a skip because they're not right for both of us. And then one day, the mother of all offers will roll in. It'll be perfect, wonderful. The kind of job that makes sense of all the years of hope and study, but only for one of us, you know? And at that point, nothing else will matter. Not even the person you love. Well, I've been there before, Tom. Story of my life, and it left a marriage in bits and me in ruins.
It doesn't have to be like that.
I know. I swore that I would never do that again. Now I've settled for what I want, Tom.
Here. Melton.
Yes, here. What I do here is real. It makes me happy.
And what about us?
What, a couple of nights together, you think I stop having a life?
So what do we have?
I don't know, Tom. I don't know.
Hello, Noah.
Laura, I was just passing. Thought I'd stop by.
You're more than welcome. I hope it's your coffee break.
How did you know?
Well, I'll just sort out the rubbish stuck in here and I'll be with you.
Glad to see you've adopted a hands-on approach.
Oh, well, it's a question of having to. And there's nothing to this, now that Robin's shown me how.
See, you kept the calves.
But I persuaded Mr. Hornby that there's no such thing as a free lunch, not even for calves. I told him he can't have them back until he settles in full, including your bills, Noah.
Good for you. Not bad for me either. Which makes my request all the more pleasant. Valerie and I wondered whether you'd like to join us for dinner tomorrow night.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'd love to, Noah, but I'm invited. Supper with Robin and Wendy.
Oh, well. Another time.
Thanks.
I'll go and put the kettle on.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. The Trust has arranged everything. No, you can't keep him, Chris. It's not just the best way, it's the only way. Okay? All right, don't be late. Bye. We're in business.
Where will he go? Breeding site in the Highlands. Good Golden Eagle territory.
Yeah, they lost a couple of males last year. With a bit of luck, Geordie should be able to find himself a mate.
What about the law?
Well, officially he's ours. Injured stray that we're returning to the wild.
You didn't mention us.
Why would we? Don't exist, do you? Okay, we put him through?
figures are gross, of course, but they include all your allowances, pensions.
Yeah, no, that sounds fine. But you appreciate I can't take the cut. I mean, that's...
Well, I wouldn't dream of that.
No, I know. It's fine. Absolutely fine. So...
Oh, Tom. Come in. I've got something to tell you. I've asked Claire to join the practice.
Really?
Yes, and I've accepted.
I've offered her a full partnership. It will mean changes, of course, not least in a dramatic extension of our wild animal work. What do you think?
I don't know. I think Claire's a brilliant choice, Dad.
Yes. I think so, too.
Congratulations.
Thanks.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hello.
I just thought I'd drop by with this manual on hamsters that you ordered. It's very good, actually, I must say.
Oh, well, brilliant. We can't go wrong with one of them, can we, eh, Villa?
We've called him Villa, Mr. Kirby.
Oh, really? As in Pancho Villa?
Aston Villa. As in football?
Oh, he's lovely and so sweet-natured. Like nasty Dimitri, who likes nothing better than to embarrass me in public.
Yeah, well, that's all water under the bridge, darling, and thanks to Mr. Kirby, Villa's settled in very nicely here.
There's one or two things I wanted to show you in here.
Oh, Dimitri! Dimitri!
Nicky, is he all right? Is he all right?
I don't know. I think he's all right.
Oh, Villa!
I think he is. I think he's all right. It's amazing. No, I think he's all right.
Absolutely
I know, we'll have to
horrific.
ask him.
Dimitri, go home.
Dimitri!
Go away.
Your book.